Do you know an easy way to turn a worksheet into a game? Then let's play Capture the Flag. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And greetings AB21 and all, especially to our lecturer, Dr. MAZLIN. I am Andreana AULIANI PUTRI BINTI Muchtisar, and today I am going to present an interactive game in class entitled Capture the Flag. But before that, let me tell you about the details. Okay, first of all, this game, I want to focus on past continuous tense. The student or the players I am targeting for is lower secondary form, which is Form 1, Form 2, and Form 3. I am hoping that all the students in the classroom would participate in this game. So, I am targeting all levels of proficiency. Next, for the time, the average time to play this game is 15 to 30 minutes. But I would say 23 minutes is the best estimation for this game.
In this game, I would like to focus on past continuous tense. But before that, what is? Past continuous tense is a grammatical structure used to describe action or event that were ongoing or in progress at a specific point in the past. There were three types of past continuous tense, which is positive, negative, and questionnaires. For positive, it started with subject plus were or was plus verb ing and object. Then for negative, subject plus were or was plus not plus verb ing plus object. And last but not least, questionnaires were or was plus subject plus verb ing plus object. In the worksheet, the student need to fill in the blank on the problems or the question that were given on the worksheet. As you can see here, the material that we used to conduct this game is just flag and some magnet to stick the flag on the whiteboard. It was so simple and easy.
Okay, here I am showing you a rough sketch or a rough idea about how to play the games. As you can see here, there was 4 different teams with the same amount and colors of flag, which is red, green, pink, and yellow. But do you know how to play it? No? Okay, so now let's dig in. For how to play, first the teacher needs to divide the student into teams, which consists 3 to 5 students in one team. Every student will have their own worksheet. The teacher needs to distract or ask the student to complete the problems on the worksheet as a team. While they finish a problem, they will check their answer with the teacher. If their answer is correct, they get to steal a flag from another team. As I mentioned before, every team starts with the same amount of flag. Okay, next, are you ready to win? Yes, we are. So here I will do a scenario where team 2 got their answer correct. So this means they got the chance to steal one flag from another team. In this case, team 2 take one flag from team 3. They chose green flag. So team 2 got one additional green flag, while team 3 lost one of their green flag. This is how the game would be going or rolling until the end of the game. The teachers can choose wherever they wanted this game to be as long as possible, or until the teacher says stop, or even until all the students complete their worksheet. As I show here, the student keep stealing and getting their flag back. So this engage competitive learning in the classroom. Yes. At the end of the game, we can see that all of the team got different flags, different color and different amount of flags. Then how can we count the points or knows who's the winner? Here's the fun part. For the fun part is the student don't know how many points each flag is worth until the end. At the end of the game, the teacher will announce how many points each color is worth, and the teams with the most points wins. But to make this game more interesting, teacher can switch up the points value every round. So nobody gonna know how many points the flags worth until the end. I'm sure every game has their own pros and cons. So now let's move on to the pros first. The first pros is this game doesn't necessarily reward the fastest or smartest student in the class. Why? Because they didn't know how many or what word the flag is. The winners are chosen when they happen to pick the right flag, right? The second one, build teamwork among the students. This is because the students need to complete their worksheet as a team. And last but not least, for the pros, interactive game captures student attention and make learning enjoyable. I am sure when they know they will play a game while learning, they will be very excited to be participate in this game. This will engage their learning experience in the classroom. Next, if there was pros, there have cons. One of the drawbacks is some students might copy their other friend's worksheet. This is because they will get the same questions and topic. So it will be easier for the student to copy or cheat on this worksheet. And for the second one, interactive game in class will take some time. Time constraint, as game may require time to set up, explanation and play. And yes, I'm very agree because the teacher need to prepare the materials like worksheet and flag, and they need to explain the games to the student. But here's some tip to help the teacher. For the flag preparation, first, the teacher can Google flag clip art on the Google Chrome app. Then, they can print them into 4 different colors. The teacher can also put a little magnet at the back of the flag so the student can stick it to the board. This is because if you are using clay or even glue, it may damage the whiteboard in the classroom. Last but not least, how to run the game smoothly. For the first tip, bring a clipboard and a pen. The student need to bring their own clipboard and pen to the teachers. This is because when they have their own worksheet, they can paste it on the clipboard and show the teacher. After that, they can get their worksheet back. Next, don't let the student wait to claim the flags. If they had their answer correct, ask them to claim their flags as soon as possible or on the spot. This is because to avoid the student fighting about the flags. And the fun part is, as I mentioned before, switch up the point every round. This will make the game more interesting and competitive among the students. And I guess that's all from me. Thank you for playing with me and see you next time. Thank you.